Yeah, so check them out. Love ya.
In my zone, free zone.
I hope she don't think those text messages she sends is gonna get her into heaven. You know those, God said if you love him, you'll send this to 10 friends type messages, the ones with the inspirational pictures that she got from somebody who was hell sent. Because although I remember growing up hearing the song say that Jesus is on the main line, I DK if his plan includes unlimited text messaging. And I hope that he don't think that he is gonna make it in the glory just because he sits in the third row on the third seat wearing his three-piece suit with his Ralph Lauren cufflinks. Tell me, when did church become a fashion show? Choir stand filled with off-key singers and silk robes, front row missionaries in fur coats. Since when has your qualifications for heaven been based on your clothes? What happened to the old days? When hoes came off street corners looking for redemption, the blind came in for prayer, believing that they could see again. And that 40-year-old drunk wanted to get cleansed from his sins. Has it been that long since we ministered that we've forgotten what it is? Since when do we equivalate text messages with evangelizing? If I tell you I need prayer, you pull out your phone and Skype me. How did we let Christianity get this far? We spend more time nowadays in front of mirrors putting on makeup, centering lace fronts, and trimming goatees that we completely cut out ministry. We switch our Bible covers to coordinate with our outfits as we rip the runway down church aisles and pews, posing for a paparazzi of backsliders and saints, hoping that God doesn't shine his spotlight on our lives. Cause not even your CoverGirl cosmetics can cover up your blemishes, and the best tailor in the world can iron out the wrinkles in your spirit. So let's get off of ourselves for a minute. Let's reach out to that young brother in the fourth row with the baggy clothes, struggling to make ends meet since his dad left the scene selling drugs on the weekend and keep on the lights at night. Let's show him that there's a better way. Let's have these church women stop with the judgmental stares that they wear underneath their $2 mascara every time somebody walks in the church pregnant. Let's shower her with love. Let's offer up encouragement to that 4.0 college graduate who's struggling to keep up in the economy. Scrapping up money for tithes and offering. Let's remind him that we love him. Let's roll out the red carpet for all these lost souls who have finally come home. Let's stop acting like salvation is in your clothes, when really all that stuff really does is make empty 3-thread pockets and unbalanced checkbooks. Remember, naked we came in this world and naked we shall leave. So let's stop being price tag Christians and get back to real ministry.
Can you take me telling me?
I no longer see who I used to see. Through my eyes, you look so empty. Only a shell of a man, not even half the man a boy should be, but just enough to capture my eye. You see, when I met you, and when my heart and mind got stuck on you like glue, I was broken. Still open, wishing and hoping for the love lost that left me in that position. In a way, I saw you as my redemption. Just us, our own dimension. Two hearts intertwined and still spinning you with my heart's vision. Loved you continuously, baby, no intermission. You had my head going straight tripping. Everything I wrote was about you. My pen stayed dripping until one day your true color shined through. And almost instantaneously, you turned into a man that I never knew, and for reasons I cannot explain, my heart still would not be done with you. Ladies, you know how it is. When he starts to show you who he really is and all the razzle-dazzle is out the window and you can't stand his ass, but you still stick around, but sticking around only drove my heart further into the ground. You had no idea that I lived for you, breathed for you, and that the notes that passed my lips were so that you would have something beautiful to listen to. And now something inside of me hates you to the same extent that I loved you endlessly. You gave me lies that shattered what we had times infinity. You said you hate looking stupid, so you made me the fool. Shame on me. And I don't want nothing from you no more, not even what we used to be. I wish I never met you, and on top of that, you're dead to me. Your insignia on my inner thigh, I let you into me. And at one point in time, your essence was like a beautiful work of art to me, but you were evil to my easel, showing her, me, just how much you never needed she, or maybe just how much you never needed we. And now I'm damaged beyond repair. See, congratulations, you have broken me. And now I'm stranded, drifting out to sea, realizing that you, me, we could never be. But I'm grateful, because you showed me more than eyes could see. The man that you are is not worthy of all this love in me.
Too late to apologize 3 o'clock the morning after what you did.
And I know you're staring, watching me as I stand 4 lonely blocks away from getting over you, up under a rain cloud that was supposed to cleanse me. But you left me high and dry, so it took 5 crumpled letters and an epiphany to redo the undone that you did in me. And after the 6th bolt of lightning, I knew the 7th would be a sign of completion, but it never came, because he did. You see, she did not know that he had mastered the art of parallel parking with no intentions of being gentle, bombarding bumpers and harassing headlights until he fit into the mitten, slipped onto Michigan while looking at a political map. He strapped in and maneuvered the gear shift in his lap, aiming for the space between her parked cars, because he parked cars for fun with no intentions of going slowly. Looking up, she realized her expectations so high were feeling mighty lonely, so she grabbed him by the hand and brought him closer to her. Closer to earth, expecting close to nothing from herself. She figured she must have been ill, like sick in the mind, for fixing her eyes and lips on something that would be her demise. No peace in his eyes, just her and her thighs and hips, and all he could see was the darkness in her, not her mind and definitely not her morals. So now she's stuck here on the cement of a square, waiting for a bike or a car or a bus, not to catch but to crush the memory of what he did when he managed to ruin her perfect life and dismember her perfect group of friends who found it perfectly okay to turn their back on her. They went to that corner and left her here on the cement of the square, still waiting, chin lifted in the air, and the silence that came after the 6th bolt of lightning. 5 friends short of what I had last year, 4 eyes staring at me at 3 in the morning, heart undone, internally torn into 2, never realizing that I'm the one who's missing.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 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 Can I get a number 2 with an orange juice? And I'll take that large size. Can I get a number 3 with some extra cheese and 2 hot apple pies? Can I get a sweet tea with the lemon squeeze and 3 cookies, chocolate chip? And I'll take an apple slice, and that would be so nice with that good old caramel dip. Can I get a 10-piece with sweet chili and a sundae with fudge on the top? And I'll take a caramel frappe, and then I'll be on my way with a large dollar any size pop. And now that orders to go, I just thought you should know. Hope that you understood all of this. And what's my total to pay, and how long is the wait? Here at McDonald's, I'm loving it.